They are busy, active and healthy, the bees from Nektarios Sarantolakis and his family. That is not a surprise, because he takes care of them very well. Regularly, the apiarist looks after them, whether they are doing well or need anything. His whole family supports him. This time he is accompanied by his son Elias, who is quite experienced already. Even though the bees are not very aggressive, it is necessary to keep an eye on them. Each visit the smoker belongs to the standard equipment, because the bees are distracted by the smoke. Beekeeping is popular in Crete. The conditions are ideal. Pesticides that are weakening the animals are no problem, because there doesn't exist intensive agriculture on Crete. Nektarios Sarantolakis is banker. To be outside in the nature after work and at the weekends is a passion for him. He is proud of the aromatic thyme honey that his bees collect for him. Healthy, he keeps them mostly without pharmaceuticals by trying to serve their needs.
This one is a food for the beans we make with honey.
Nektarios works without protection gloves. He is convinced his bees know him. His smell is familiar to them, and they know that they don't have to suffer any harm from him. Apparently that is realistic, because as long as our shooting lasted, he wasn't stung by any bees.
Look at this.
Now the beehive he is controlling just stands protected in the reed belt of Gerani, hometown of the family. It is the end of September. The honey harvest is over. For now it is most important to help the bees coming well during the winter. For that it is necessary to help them gaining power. The careful choice of location and food is playing a big role because of that. Nektarios and Elias are satisfied with their actual check. Their bees are doing well. They are protected from the heavy wind at the seaside, but can easily overcome the reed barrier to reach the tamarisk trees that are alluring at the beach as well. These trees are blooming in autumn, and they offer healthy winter food. The bees are not the only animals looking for nectar. There are many more fodder plants that are flowering at the beginning of October. With their colorfulness, they don't attract exclusively bees. The sweet-smelling orange blossoms directly next to the ripe fruits are a special pleasure for the senses. Also, the Arabian jasmine exudes its captivative perfume. Gerani, where the family Sarantolakis lives, belongs to the community of Platanias, which is a well-known holiday destination at the west coast of Crete in the province of Kissamos. In autumn, when the biggest run is over, the atmosphere is calm and relaxed. Off the beaten track, the place reveals a special charm. The weekend in Crete belongs to family and friends. Excellent food is an important supplement for a felicitous day. Best case is when many people are gathered round the table. It's much easier to recharge one's batteries for the upcoming week, accompanied by friends. Fresh fish from the grill makes the dining perfect. It is also a good opportunity to discuss the duties coming next beside eating and drinking. The family Sarantolakis has also olive trees. Olives have been an important part of the Cretan economy for centuries. The oldest known olive tree grows in Bouves. It is estimated to be older than 3,000 years. In the aromatic mountain air, the tree still is alive, as well as the many other olive trees around. Even if many Cretans are living in the cities near the coast because they earn their living there, the yearning for the mountains with their scraggy landscape and the villages where life remains calm is still alive. Rhodope is such a village. Nektarios grew up here. His parents and his brother with his family still live here. Quite a lot of former inhabitants come back at the weekends or during their holidays to enjoy the calmness and tranquility. Today we came to Rhodope together with Dothea, Nektarios' wife, who has been an Austrian emigrant. It is a welcome change for his parents, who once had a small business with a bar. From his father, Nektarios learned, together with his brother, the handicraft of beekeeping. One reason was the financial crisis. We wanted to have something of our own, to be more independent and not totally reliant on the situation here. Because my husband had been keeping bees together with his brother already when he was younger, it was obvious to start an own business in honey production. He loves to be outside in nature, which is a good compensation to his profession. We started slowly, step by step. We owned the beehives and the machines already. It was much easier than to start from scratch. In the honey cellar, the family stores the honey, which was harvested in summer. We sell our honey here in Crete in the shops, where they offer products for the tourists during the summer season. And certainly we send a large amount of our honey to Austria and distribute it in the store of my family. Also we supply it in other stores in Vorarlberg and in Tyrol. Additionally, we also send honey to Germany. Dorothea's mother is on a visit for some weeks and assisting her daughter actively like every year. You obviously had to invest quite a lot to get your business going. Yes, but we started slowly. Everything we earned we put in the business. We bought one after one new things like beehives, or we renovated the cellar, but all in small steps. The production for the moment, how much is it approximately per year? It's about 2 tons, that means 2,000 kilograms. Our aim is to sell all our honey ourselves. How many bee colonies do you have? Roughly 120. Usually in winter about 10% are dying. They have to be renewed. How do you handle the problem with the varroa mite? There are many different ways, but you choose a natural method. Yes, we fight them with essential oils. We mix certain oils, apply it on a blotting paper strip, which we place in the beehives. It has to be replaced every once in a while. That is quite effective. It's more natural, but also more expensive, and it takes longer than a treatment with chemicals. Then I hope that everything is developing well and you find more and more fans falling for your honey. Besides selling honey and oil, the family owns a garden for the personal needs. Chicken, ducks and geese feel comfortable there, as well as their bees. So quietly breeding its eggs, this duck seems to await offspring very soon. It's a nature ideal that nonetheless needs the impact of man. Especially the bees need much attention. You have got an interesting parcel here with living content. What is it? These are the new queens. And why do you need them? For that we replace them with the old ones, because they are not so productive anymore. What are you doing with these new queens? First we put the old ones to death. Then we hang the new ones in a small cage in the beehive, and after 2 or 3 days we set them free. Why they have to sit some time in the cage? They need to get the same smell as the swarm, for that the bees don't perceive them as enemies in these first days. That they become familiar to one another. Where did you get the queens from? From northern Crete. And why did you choose this particular breeding? Because the bees from this breeding produce much honey, but also they are resistant against many diseases. They don't need many drugs or further chemical treatments. Okay. Now could you show us now what is in these little boxes? There isn't only one queen, but more in it. There are worker bees. They protect the queen and care for it. Normally the queen is much bigger. It can hardly be recognized for the moment. It is relatively small. Yes, as long as it hasn't had enough room and much food here, it stays small. But as soon as it is in the beehive, it can grow twice the size as it is now. Okay, then I hope all evolves well. You have to look for the queen and kill it. Sometime it hides somewhere. Then you have to search for it everywhere. Here, have a look. Is it the queen? Yes. That is the old queen. Doesn't it fly away? No, when it is laying eggs, it can't fly. Look, it is dark and has short wings. There you can see that it is old. Here is the door. In 2 days we will open it. Now it is closed, until the animals inside have adopted the smell of the beehive. While some of the beehives stay in the garden in Gerani, till the new queen have accustomed themselves and are accepted from the swarm, the main part of the population is in the mountains near Skines. The excursion in this wild romantic region conveys the special atmosphere which forms Crete. The energy that exudes from the landscape and is transferred to humans, animals and plants can be noticed here. All creatures that withstand in this stinginess, wind, heat and cold are similarly strong and firm. These vibes of power and strength are also enclosed in the taste of the honey produced here. In autumn the erica is in flower, but also the stinking fleabane. Its strong smell is noticeable over long distance. The bees which are in the mountains to gain strength for the winter season are tough and powerful. Many beekeepers brought their beehives here in order that their bees collect the energetic nectar of the erica, which covers the mountains in autumn with its blaze of color here. There is enough for everyone. The clear, pure air, the wind and the plants with its aromatic smell. All that combines itself to the unique source of power which the mountains offer the bees. In this landscape the bees find their paradise. A paradise we can participate a wee bit by enjoying their honey.